Welcome, guys. Just want to say this. Well, this should be a nice, very much nice piece of play. Really much should be a nice piece of play, and this event is coming pretty much, pretty much coming up soon, you know. And yeah, I see that many people are interested in watching. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, so much. Thank you for watching this. And yeah, I smile. Damir Ismagulov is going to unretire. Believe it or not. I've seen he wants to extend the contract for one more fight. Alexander Chimreira Damir might go to the regional scene. Again, that's what I think. He'll go outside of the UFC to fight. Well, there is an opportunity. Žalgas was also coming back. Oh, yeah, I remember that case when Žalgas was actually coming back. And at the end, did he really come back? Žalgas like to retire. And what do you mean about the statement of Raul Rosas Jr. that he is going to be the first ever three division champ and he plans to win the title extremely quickly? He plans to win the title like in a year, which is too ambitious, I believe, which is really, really ambitious on the end of Raul Rosas. He should be 17-6, absolutely, man. There were some heavy robberies on his end. Yeah, there were some heavy robberies on his end, and unfortunately, when judges rob you like this, some people don't even want to leave. I mean, he bounced back pretty much nicely, but at the end of the day, it was not a pleasant experience for him. It was not a pleasant experience for him at the end of the day because he got robbed. It's never easy when we're talking about Žalgo Zhumagulov, he was heavily robbed, and brutal robberies are leaving consequences on us. No, brutal robberies, they are definitely leaving consequences on us, and that is definitely going to affect anybody's career, if you're asking me. It definitely affects the career, and me, I've never been a fan of robberies, my friend. Me, have never been a fan of robberies, especially that kind of robbery. It's simply non-forgivable. Even to those judges, I mean, what are you achieving with those kind of robberies? It's like, why would you rob somebody like that? Does it make sense to me in the first place? I would say no. I would say hell no. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who's following my stream, to everybody who supports me. I promised today that I will stream, but I have a lot of obligations, so this will be, well, maybe I'm gonna stream for like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I will see how much time am I going to have and how much time is going to fluctuate. As tonight I really need to record more predictions. As I know it kind of sucks to some point, but life has been busy lately, and me, I was really trying so hard, and fans actually know to appreciate it. Fans actually know to appreciate that I'm giving everything I can, that I'm pushing, that I'm grinding very hard. That is something that pretty much gives me wings in the first place. Everything related to you, my lovely friends. Literally everything related to you. It means a lot to me. Yeah, it literally means a lot to me, and it means life, those kind of support and everything. I know this might not be the best time to stream, but I promised you every day at least half an hour. I can find half an hour every day. Let me check how are my business emails doing. Nothing much on business end. Let me see something else. Another business email. Pretty much looking like a stalemate today. Not much of a work. I mean, I do have something to write etc, but that's only part of the game that I must pinpoint to. It's just a part of the game. It's just something that I really have to think of, and yeah. But will Damiris Magulov will he bounce back really, or this is just a story for us, or he is just a storyteller? I also have no idea about that. I also have no idea whether he is just a storyteller or he really hints his return. When you ask me whether he is serious or not, I would say, well, I don't know. I don't know. No, Jalgas was also returning back, and it didn't come to fruition on his end. So I have a reasonable doubt to believe this might be just another trick for us. But as Alexander Chimrera said, this might be a regional scene fighting. This might be a regional scene stuff. Yes, it might be. It really might be. It might be a regional piece of play. You never know. Literally, you never know how is that going to affect, and will he really choose to fight, or he is going to choose a different way around, or he is going to choose to make us believe that he wants to fight, and maybe he doesn't want to fight. Maybe he really has some serious health issues. I mean, when you retire because of health issues, that means that you are not going to fight ever again. But in this case, we have something completely different. In the first place, Ismagulov said that he was hinting retirement because of his health issues, which is perfectly fine. I mean, for me, this is perfectly fine. As I was thinking, okay, maybe he really has some problems with whatever, but maybe he really has some problems. And today I heard and I've read that he plans to unretire for another fight. Sounds nice. Really much sounds nice. Also, thank you for the donuts yesterday. It was my birthday, and it really meant a lot to me. Really meant a lot to me because I'm glad that all of you appreciate the fact that it was my birthday yesterday, and this is a nice community, very much nice place to be, very much nice community. I'm enjoying every single day of it. I'm enjoying. When I finished this stream, I was writing some BGG strength and conditioning programs, and when I finish this stream, I will get back to boxing predictions. I will get back to writing. And today, believe it or not, I was working literally whole day. But I said at least half an hour I'm going to stream, and I must fulfill my promise every day at least half an hour. Tomorrow I'm gonna prop you up. I'm gonna give props for the upcoming event, and the upcoming event is related to Sergey Spivak, the battle between Sergey Spivak and related to the battle between Sergey Spivak and Derek Lewis. And there are also many Asian fighters on the card, which is also another nice thing to do. As to be honest, I love the fact that we're having so many Asian fighters on the card. It's gonna be a better time for Europe, which is another nice thing to do. And I have a feeling this will be a great day. Also, I should have one interview tomorrow. Hold on. Let me see. One second. But in general, yeah. In general, yeah. I mean, we will see whether Ismagulov is going to fight again. Or, hey, Mido, how are you doing? I'm going to stream for like 20 more minutes. So let's chit chat, let's discuss, man. Um, I said to everybody, like every day, I'm going to stream for at least half an hour. Just 1 second. I just need to check something. Hold on. 30 seconds. Hey, I'm here. I just had to check something up. Hey guys, I just had to check something up. Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I was having a great night's sleep, and nowadays I'm trying to get into the spirit of things. And so far, I'm doing well. So far, I'm doing really, really well. I'm trying to, getting ready for the upcoming event, working. I was writing whole day today, literally. I'm writing about strength and conditioning for BJJ, so this is my next upcoming topic. This is my next upcoming topic, and I'm planning to push even harder in the upcoming months, in the upcoming days. I'm planning to expand my work. So we'll see. No, the boss. Glad to hear that. Anyone called you out or accepted your call out? Nah, nobody. Nobody called me out. Like some huge Balkan MMA experts were like calling me out, but I don't even count that on. Because I told them on many occasions to come to Achille and teach me a lesson. Nobody has ever appeared. So what can I say? I mean, they never appear, so it's kind of I can't even call it a call out. It's just a pathetic excuse for a call out. For me, at least, that's a pathetic excuse for a call out. Nobody has accepted it. Literally nobody. And I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know. To me, makes no sense anyway. Like to discuss those guys. They're just how to say. They're just telling shit and making shit, and they're trying to act tough, but they're scared. Of course, they're scared. If they were not scared, they would have come and pissed me up, of course. But they did not come, they did not piss me up, they did not fuck me up. And I'm training every single day, literally training every single day and grinding hard, trying so hard to win some battles in my life. I'm feeling better now. So far, I'm feeling better, and everything is looking okay at the moment. Everything is pretty much looking okay at the moment. So I will continue to train even more. I said every day I'm going to stream at least half an hour, but today is a very, very, very rocky day, but at least half an hour I can do it. It's not much though. And like, I have the best fans in the world, at least. In the worst case scenario, I can dedicate half an hour to the best fans in the world. And in the best case scenario, I can do more. I can stream more. I hope you get the fighting license soon. Well, when it comes to a fighting license, it's we'll see. We'll see how is it going to go, because with my health issues, maybe they are not going to give me fight license. It's always like a tough voyage, but at least I can train. No, at least I can train. At least I can battle it out. I can grind it out. I can see how everything gonna play out. Yeah, I'm better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling better. This community is way more interactive, and this community is turning me into a better human, turning me into a better person. So yeah, this community is helping me a lot. I got to say, this community is helping me a lot in my voyage. Vlad, how do you think Modestus will do versus Pedro? Hey, Vlad, how are you doing? I think Modestus is going to win via stoppage. I just think Tyson Pedro is overrated, heavy, heavy overrated, and I just believe he is heavily, heavily underrated. Okay. And Tyson Pedro, he defeated Harry Hansaker, as well as you've seen. This is the toughest challenge for Tyson Pedro. Or if Modestus win, maybe a decision win. Man, you gotta get that fighting license. You're visibly healthy mentally and physically. Thank you so much, because I'm looking better. What do you think about that fight, Violad? I think Modestus is going to win because Pedro was only fighting low-level fighters. Now this is Cage Warriors two-time champ. This can't be low-level fight. This cannot be low-level fight for him. This can only be high-level fight for him. I hope Modestus wins. I don't know, though. Actually, I'm scared for one reason. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm scared because he accepted on a 2 weeks notice. That scares the shit out of me. But I'm happy because he is in the best shape of his life, which you've seen in the match against Chuck Campbell. You've seen that Modestus was in the best shape of his life. Now he is well improved version. Tyson Pedro is aggressive. He will try to brawl. Do I afraid of that? Yes, because Modestas doesn't like to brawl too much. He likes technicality over brawling. So am I a bit scared? Yes. But do I think he's gonna win? Of course, if he survives round one. I think if he survives round one KO TKO, like Tyson Pedro is very dangerous in the first round. So I would like Modestas to win, but as you said, I'm scared. Yes. Opinion on Demetrius Johnson's next fight. It's gonna be a great one, a really great one. Do you know that in one FC he lost to that guy Moraes because of knee strike? You know, knee strikes, knee shots to the grounded opponent were illegal, and that's why he lost the fight at one FC. And I said to myself, that's awesome, man. That's awesome because you are not protecting wrestlers too much with that rule. That rule definitively works way better. Yes, he was grounded and got kneed in the face, headshot. Absolutely, absolutely. When he got a knee to the face, I've seen that. I've seen that he looked really shaken. He came back and won the same way. Oh, always, always. Like, we'll see, man. One FC has interesting rule set. For example, knees to the head of the grounded opponent are fine to me. It was amazing when he won the rematch the same way. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, man. The same way, like, it was brutally good. I really enjoyed, man. I know, like in one FC, I believe you have more freedom. And I think more freedom is going to give you wings. Like Adriano Moraes, so much looking forward to that fight. ONE FC has one of the most positive MMA fandoms. That is true. So many great MMA boys there. So many great and amazing MMA boys there. And a very respectful community. Like, you have a lot of Asian fighters, Asia-based fighters, and there's no trash talk at all at ONE FC. I really think there's no trash talk at all. I just believe ONE FC is a bit different. The UFC fandom is like Chernobyl compared to one, definitively. In ONE FC, you don't have harsh words, you don't have aggressiveness. Of course, you always have Khabib and Islam fans. I mean, their fan base exists everywhere, but in ONE FC, maybe 2% of population are Khabib Islam fans. Hello, Ginge. The community and fighters are super respectful. It's all just class. Absolutely, everybody respects everybody. Hello, Ginge. How are you doing, man? Um, that is true. That is perfectly true. So that's something I really respect at ONE FC. Like ONE FC is the place for the guys who don't like to trash talk. Don't forget Hamzat and John Jones fans. Oh yeah, especially Hamzat fans. I think it's a death race between Khabib, Makachev, and Hamzat's fans about the most toxic person in the about the most toxic personnel in the world of UFC. But also John Jones fans can be over aggressive at some point. I mean, they can also be over aggressive, but I'm just talking about what is good and what is wrong in some cases. But in some cases, I'm heavily disappointed because toxic fans are taking over UFC. John Jones fans. And Gano turned down millions to run away from a fight with John. He's scared. Oh, of course he's scared. And Gano denied it because he wants more money. And it's like it's visible of the airplane. He wants more money. And he has better future in PFL or boxing. And Gano has always wanted to be a boxer. And he always wanted to be a boxer. So boxers are having better future. Like when it comes to paychecks, when it comes to payouts, they are having better future. And it's definitely going to turn them into, when you're rich, you're rich. I mean, who cares when you're not rich? When you're rich, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be a part of the system. Like if Ngannou earns more money, he can invest into some things. There are always tons of ways to earn money. Like you know that. And if Ngannou gets, for example, 10 million from boxing, he doesn't have to work for his whole life. He won't be working. He won't be having to to carry heavy stuff, to carry heavy items, etc. etc. Does it make sense? I mean, if you're gonna get bettered for like 30 minutes and earn $10 million, that's fine. For majority of us, that would be fine. Hello, Cyrus. Damn, that quick. I knew Damir had more in the tank. Oh yeah, that quick. How are you doing, Cyrus? Yeah, that quick. I've read that he potentially called out Arman Tsarukyan, and I've read that he is potentially returning for another UFC run. And Ngannou will definitely earn more money. It's so pathetic how everyone is trying to silently cut him from main media by saying bad shit about him. He is heavily underrated, and he has always wanted to be a boxer, so it's a nice piece of play for him. Glad he's back, one of the best lightweights. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm a diehard fan of Ismagulov. You know, Ismagulov, I'm actually a big fan of his, and I was very sad when he said that he was retiring. Also, Zhalgaz Zhumagulov case, he got robbed twice, and he doesn't want to hear anything from the organization, which is okay. That is fine because he really got robbed. When you get robbed, that's okay. But at the end of the day, yeah, best boxer in lightweight, absolutely. And nowadays, you have some fighters. That just don't want to fight, turn fights down. But Ismagulov has never turned the fight down. He just retired, like because of health issues, etc. And now he wants to return. Which one is true? Got no idea. But whatever is true, it's awesome. It's just awesome. Everything is just awesome. I'm really enjoying every single second of it. Yeah. And also today I will try to make more boxing predictions. Terence McKinney versus Paddy next, since Terence got knocked out. Well, Terence McKinney versus Paddy would have been a great fight. Of course, I would play the fight not going to distance, but Terence could knock him out or get choked out. Like with Terence McKinney, it's always unpredictable. His Melbourne theme exposed Terence weaknesses when it comes to striking and striking defense. Terence Gusto Wind McKinney. Yeah, I see many people calling him Gusto Wind. Dude, Israel versus Alex got scheduled, but no Paddy fight. Of course, there is no Paddy fight. They want to protect him from UFC London, and they want to protect him from blame and from shame. Somebody's gonna floor him, and you've seen how poor he performed against Jared Gordon, so I don't see it going any other way around. I just think that fight will never come to fruition. I don't see Paddy's fight happening anytime soon because Paddy is a cash cow, and you know that UFC has always been known for protecting cash cows. So if he's bringing more money, you know, they can't protect him forever. Well, they were protecting Conor McGregor forever. If you're bringing a lot of money, then you're a valuable cash cow for the organization. It depends, though. It all depends, though. Yeah, it all depends, though. But yeah, you are right. They cannot protect him forever. Pat is fat again, saying he needs surgery. Ah, he needs surgery, huh? What about pizza? Hey, wow, I'm gonna need more money. Wow, I can be fat and happy. Yeah, I can be fat and happy. He needs that too. Wow, I can be fat and happy. And I'm happy now. Like he's 200 plus. Yeah, he's 200 plus. He doesn't know what it means to be a pro fighter. No, he doesn't. But he knows what does it mean to trash talk people. He's just a stupid kid. Yeah, he's immature. He's not mature. You are right about that. He's not mature. He really needs to think differently. No, he needs to think more. Like I don't know, man. He's gonna get floored soon. You'll see. That guy is gonna get floored. Whether it's gonna be to low level fighter, to high level fighter, got no idea. But that guy is going down. Sooner or later, that guy is gonna go down. I'm telling you. I'm pretty much unhappy with his performance, with his skill set, behavior. Imagine if any of us were in his position, we wouldn't balloon up in weight after every fight. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Me neither. I can't balloon too much. I really am. I weigh around 180, 185. I walk around that weight. Hoping every day that I could lay my hands on him one day. I want to retire him. Well, let's hope you will be fighting soon, man. I can't wait to see some of your fights. I would gladly I would gladly watch some of your fights, man. I mean, you improved yourself, so I'm really eager to see how it looks like in the professional world. Like Brave CF would have been a great choice on your soil. Like Brave CF has many fighters from Jordan, and that's a good organization. You can advance from Brave CF to other organizations. You can pretty much advance, and you can pretty much push the pace. You can pretty much try very hard. I mean, you can. But it's pretty hard to get there. It would be easier to go to Europe and fight there. Oh, yeah. In Europe, you have so many organizations, and one of my teammates is going to fight at Brave CF69 in Serbia. That guy is Serbian Khabib Denis Jurakic. He is in such a privileged position, but he doesn't seem to know that. He is in extremely privileged position. Yeah, he's like in extremely privileged position. But he doesn't know to appreciate that either. Just behaves like some kind of a kid. Some kind of a hungry kid, you know. I'm just telling about the way he behaves. He's a spoiled child, absolutely. Extremely spoiled. Not something that I can enjoy, not something that I can like. Too spoiled, according to my mind. Just too spoiled. I don't like spoiled people, man. Nah, I don't like it. Simply makes no sense to me. Why would you be spoiled in the first place? Are you going to get something from that? Well, of course not. You are just going to make a problem for yourself, for other boys. And the promotion, the fans, they're not gonna love you. They will start hating on you. And they will start hating on you for a reason. It's the same thing for a promotion, though. Yeah, they can't stop loving you. Like, it's gonna be can't stop hating you instead of can't stop loving you. Funny, isn't it? You know, instead of the song Can't Stop Loving You, it would have been a song Can't Stop Hating You. Or Can't Stop Hating on You. Like, can't stop hating on you. Some guys just deserve to be hated. For example, Paddy Pimblett, for example. Cause man, how can you be so bulky? Paddy's mentality is really flawed. The fact that he gets so fat after every fight exposes that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, he weighs 200 plus pounds. After every single fight, he weighs 200 plus pounds. Does it make sense? Maybe it does to him, but it doesn't make sense to me. To me, for example, it doesn't make sense To anybody here it doesn't make sense, but important thing, it makes sense for Paddy, because Paddy thinks it's fine to be a fat ass. Can I agree to that? I don't like being fat ass, nor I would ever be a fat ass, because it's simply unacceptable to me. Yeah, it's simply unacceptable to me to be such a fat ass. Alright, guys, I have a hard day today, so sorry for a shorter stream. I need to finish some obligations today, and I will let you know later. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna do breakdowns, predictions. I have some work to do today. I have to write something BGG related also. For the next few days, I will be quite busy, but tomorrow I'm gonna prop you up, and I'm probably gonna make the MMA news reaction later. So have a great day, everyone, and catch you later. I would gladly stay, but obligations. Night, night. Need to record some stuff.